And of course, the cringiest intro on the entire...
In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm going to bring you a live stream of the T-1 technical beta for Wolcen's Lords of Mayhem. Now, a couple things to get out there first. This is only a technical beta. It is only to test multiplayer and their actual online servers. It's not meant to be representative of the actual game. And it's kind of obvious when you first log in, because you actually load in to a place called nowhere. I mean, the developers are telling you, this is nowhere. Take it as you will. Now, like I said before I started the stream, I've already gone and gotten the beta tester belt, is the way I look at it. It is a pretty powerful magical belt, and it's awesome for level 1 characters to get a good jump on trying to level up in the game. But other belts, I'd say once you're about level 6, 7, roughly in that range, other magical belts might start falling, which are way better than this, because they'll have crit. They'll have something that actually applies to your character build, which will actually be more important. But if you haven't seen it yet, let's bring up my inventory. It is the belt of the Almighty Tester. And it's plus 20% to attack damage, plus 20% to spell damage, and 15 to all attributes, which gives you a nice little boost to begin with. And as the title of the stream says, we are going to be raging and maging. That is our goal for the day. But because I don't have any gold and I can't buy anything, I cannot get a casting implement at this time. That'll have to come later. Now, I'm not going to show you how to find the secret messages to get the belt, but once you have identified the secret messages, they are here in this starting zone. You just have to search it. You'll come over here and there's a chest hidden behind this fallen rock. It's a fake rock. And if you open up that chest, you'll get the belt. But just search the whole starting zone. We used to call it checking the edges when we were doing games. You're looking for like secret doors and you're touching every single door as you're playing one of those type of games. You're just like running down a hallway, you know. Well, not that key, but you know what I'm saying. Hitting whatever key is to search the wall, trying to find your secret door. Now, if you don't know how to reset the actual dungeon, it's right here at this fire. So you can reset it, it'll generate a new dungeon. I like doing this like 3 times before I start a dungeon, just to try to randomize the stuff. Well, I don't know if it... Just call it my OCD. It makes me feel better. How about that? So far the technical beta isn't bad. It's just, if you've played the original alpha, you might find it a little lacking. It feels a little weakened, but the developers said that was going to be the case, that it wasn't meant to be a full representation of the game, because it's only a technical beta to test multiplayer and server. Hold on a second. I think that stuff's a little too loud. I'll let them keep their game music on, but I want to turn it down just a little bit. That's better. It was a little bit overpowering there for a second. Now, basically, I'm going to put on any magical item I get at the start of the game. You know, anything I get is probably better than what I've got. And I'll just drop grays. Since I don't need them anymore, I'm just going to get rid of them. Let's see. And I think those need to be a little bit louder. They're a little too quiet now. Now, it's just all about drops. Now, there's an apprentice staff, and that is a magical item that allows you to cast magical spells. but that's not what I'm looking for. I am actually looking for a catalyst. One more second. Let me up the ambience. That's a little bit better. It's got some weight to it, but it's not overpowering. You guys should still be able to hear me. Yep, thanks. I think I've adjusted it. Let me know if it sounds better now. Usually when I'm, I don't stream too much, but usually when I'm recording, it's usually pretty good. Sweet. Thanks for letting me know. Yes, it is different. Those animations, like this jump animation, where you kind of summon a spear as you jump, or that hammer animation, those are new as far as I have read. I've never saw them in the original alpha. So visually, the game, you know, it has a lot of updates that are really nice. And I think that once they get past this technical beta, which is only supposed to last 7 days, and they start adding more of the actual game into the game, which kind of sounds kind of like an oxymoron, it'll be nice. Actually, that's not a bad 2 offensive and 1 support. You know, if I wanted to go caster, that's not too bad. But see, this chest, I can't open it. Now, I believe that's because this is supposed to be a multiplayer environment, and this chest would be for another player. So it'd be nice if they would, if you were playing by yourself, that you would have access to it. And how do you know? Your mouse highlights it and it turns gold, so when you can open it. Well, I like what I've seen in the beta. It's just there's not really enough to see much, I think, is my biggest complaint. I understand what they're trying to do and what they're trying to accomplish with this. It doesn't mean I don't feel the you know, a little burned. No, I'm trying not to be. I think I understand what they're trying to do. It's just, I don't know. Now, I am going to probably put ferocity and toughness, and willpower will only get a few points. I won't need a lot. I'm not trying to maximize my mana. I'm trying to use my mana, my casting abilities, to build rage that allows me to rage and kill things even faster. That's the idea. All right, that's good for now. Firm. And toughness, of course, to keep me alive. Come on. Now, if you guys have watched in my alpha plays, you'll see I don't tend to use potions too much, except for either mana or to heal myself. So if I tend not to use the potion, like, just use your potion, that's probably why, because, you know, I like it without using all the potions all the time. But if I'm trying to build or trying to heal myself or get mana back, then it's perfect for that. Come on, die. Oh, actually, not the kind of hood that I want, but my first hood, so. Now, another thing that the technical data doesn't, the technical beta doesn't have is a stash. So if you want to keep something for later, you want to use something later on, you actually have to store it in your inventory. That really gets to be, that's almost a game in itself, trying to figure out what you want to save and what you can get rid of. Let's see, what's this? Defensive. I'll take 5 health generation. It's free. It saves. It frees up an inventory spot at least. Auto sort, auto sort, auto sort. If I say anything about a ARPG, it must have auto sort, and this one doesn't have it right now. So I hope the devs add that to the beta when the full beta is ready to come out. Now it's going to be a little slow right now, as I'm still trying to get a catalyst. That's what I'm really waiting for. Now, if I get enough gold, I'll just run back to town, or enough stuff to sell, decent value. I just run back to town and get one. But once I have the catalyst, things will, oh, another chest I can't open. I hope they address that in the next update as well. But visually the game looks awesome. I don't know if the left and right gear is gone forever, or if it's just this technical beta that it's gone. So I wouldn't hold your breath. If you didn't like it, you might not be happy with what the final product is. No, there's very little armor variant and very little weapon variants in the technical beta. It's minimal. You know, I think it's like 4 weapons that you can get in this. Like, you haven't seen pistols or crossbows or anything like that. At least I haven't seen it yet. And most of the weapon choices is one type of mage armor, one type of warrior or brute armor, and one type of rogue armor is all I've actually seen. Now, these things are nasty. Oh, health potion. I'm going to need that here in a second. So I like to save my dodge to when this thing pulls me in. Oh. Almost had me. I love that spear attack. That's awesome. Now you'll see I'm actually healing. I need to, because this guy will murderize me. Roll, get out of the damage. Give me a second. I'm not going to watch chat just for a second. Try not to die on my first Devourer. Missed at that attack. Ooh, nice charge. Trying to get behind him, but he keeps charging at me. Uh-oh. Yeah, see? Always save a dodge. Hold on. These guys are stuck in the rocks. They might stun me over here, and that's what I don't need. Alright, can I hit him with this? Finally. Alright. There we go. Now I'm getting some globes to drop from him. Alright. Let's see what I got. Anything worthwhile? Yes, take that. It's magical, so I'm putting it on. And I'll put it on. It's got a slot in it. What's that? Agility. Critical chance. Defense. I'll take the crit chance because I really do like crit chance in this game. Alright, try to catch back up with chat. I didn't have too much of a hard time in the original alpha with that type of stuff, but maybe I just got lucky. I did play the alpha a lot, so. Well, the skills aren't leveling up. You know, we don't have the passive tree anymore. You have the active, but no longer the passive, so that really changes the gameplay too. Apprentice staff, my sword. There we go. Finally got a catalyst. Attack speed. All right, attack damage. Not attack speed. Yeah, damage and casting speed. All right, so now I can rage and mage. That's the whole part of this. Rage and mage. 2, 4, 5. And I'm going to put all these points from this level into ferocity. All right, now do we get to use some lightning, and that will help get our rage meter up. Now, what I want to do is, this one's got a plus 75 transfer time from mana to rage. I really want to find one that I get a really bad roll on this, because I'm not trying to delay the mana to rage generation. I want that mana, I want that rage just to build up as fast as possible. So this isn't the best catalyst for me, but it's what I've got right now, and at least it gives me the ability to cast spells, which gives me some offensive. I can freeze them, lightning them, put him down, and then of course I build up rage pretty quick. And when I get into big groups, or I get the, I can finally upgrade my spells, it'll even be a lot better. I ran a character up to level 9 on this, and it was actually fun, you know. Out of mana, I rage. And I mean, the build is simple as that. Just rage and mage. Actually, I'll put the defense one on. Defense. What's that? Health, agility, crit chance. No, I'm gonna need some defense. I'm gonna stand there and take the hits. You can do that in the alpha. You can dual wield. It is the handguns, the pistols. You can dual wield those, and you can dual wield daggers. Now, that kind of stuff could change in the when the beta is full. I don't know yet. I don't have the inside track. I don't get that kind of information from the developers. I'm just a gamer. So whatever they put out is what I report on. Not enough rage. We'll see that a lot. But as soon as I get that message, not enough rage, it's time to mage. Oh, I got 1, 2, and 3. All right. Feel a little bit better about that. Steel ring. Yeah, it's just a dungeon run right now, but that's because it's only meant for testing. It's not meant to be a full game run. I mean, it'd be nice if it was. I wish there was more to the beta, but I understand why they have to start someplace, and this is where they thought to start. As I've said on my other videos when I've been chatting with people, I kind of wish they had not worried about multiplayer so much and gotten the core game done, or you know, the core game at least, let's say 50% done, and then worried about, oh, you know, we need to do multiplayer. But that's the way they decided to do it, and you know, I bought into the game a long time ago. I mean, it's not bad for 15 bucks. And if you don't like what the beta is, go back and play the alpha. Oh, wait, let me check this real quick. It might have a better, no, transfer time 73%. Slam. Well, yeah, that's one thing you can say about Wolcen. It is one of the best looking ARPG, well, unfinished ARPGs out there. Isometric, you know, Diablo 2-esque style games. That's right, group up. I also need a magical sword, would be really nice. Missed a wing over here. I shouldn't use my dodge for, there we go. Shouldn't use my dodge for trying to move around the map quickly, but I wanted to get moving. All right, rage potion, go up, chipped ruby. Yeah, I need that glove. That's, I'll put this one on, get rid of the shackles. 73, 71. I'm gonna switch to the 71. Like I said, I want to get the lowest transfer rate that I can find. At least that's the way I'm building this. And I like doing builds in these games, and I was surprised at the technical beta. I was able to juice out some type of build that I found playable and enjoyable, and that made me happy. That's why I decided to stream this today, because this one is, like I said, I was having a lot of fun, especially when you can finally level up some of the skills for the wings, for the diving spear. That right there, definitely take the stun. The stun is just awesome. Stun in, and then have the extra damage on your brutal strike or the woe attack now. It's just amazing the amount of damage you can do. Even with a non-magical weapon, it's still pretty good damage. There's that amulet I wanted to look at. Yeah, I'll take ferocity. Up my damage. Oh, another chest I can loot. Nice. Longsword. That might be better than what I am using. Longsword 4 to 7. Actually, no, it's a lot worse. Well, not a lot, but it's worse. Darn it. Actually, those leather boots might be. Sorcerer's boots. Actually, you know what? I'll take the agility. Helps for crit and stuff like that. I'll take that. Take the magical ones to sell back at town real quick. Gotta get your look right. Are you talking the game overall or my avatar? Not enough umber, which means, of course, I have full rage now. Ooh, nice double smack. Jumped in and leveled up at the same time. Warhammer. Now, I have tried the two-handed weapons, but man, they feel really slow. I mean, of course, they're meant to be slow, but for some reason, they feel really slow. I wasn't having the same damage ability I was having with a faster weapon and all my attack. I got lucky and found some good attack speed items, which of course I don't seem to be finding this time. So yeah. And didn't feel like the weapon was doing that much extra damage, unfortunately. They might need to juice that to make the two-handed weapon. Ooh, our first rare, boys. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm about to die. Those bombers. Watch out for the bombers. They are bad. Ah. Staff, not what I'm looking for. Willpower. You know what? For the health, I might take that. Yeah, I think I'll take that. And which one did I give up? Yeah, yeah, that's a good trade. I'm good with that. Let's switch out that too. Well, you can get that as you level up and take other skills, but like I said, that's the stuff that isn't in the game right now. Now, I do hope that the token system, where if you go down, there's a timer that's counting, you can get yourself up by using a token, or I guess your partner can help you up. I hope that doesn't stay in for solo play. Ooh, 15% on wrist? Nice. I think the character that I deleted because I wanted to get a nice clean screenshot of the opening screen, I think I had 3 different attack speed items on there, including the sword was an attack speed sword. That guy went flying. Masterwork. 14. You know, 14 defense is 14 defense. I probably should take that. Get right in the middle of them, just cast meteors on, or ice meteors on myself. What's my inventory looking like? Probably don't need to run back up yet, but I am getting close. I left a few mobs up there. That didn't work. I had that guy targeted. It didn't jump down there, so something else that developers need to work on. I think it goes to level 10, and then it stops. And I think the level cap is also 10, but maybe we'll find that out today. That's part of this. Now you'll see that there's an issue with the mini-map here. There's no mini-map right here. It doesn't start to over here. That's issues that that's issues that the developers have already acknowledged. And that's part of the reason why they're doing these tests, to try to find those issues. And, you know, that's part of the thing with a any early access kind of game. You kind of sign up for that. That's what you pay for. Hey, let me beta test your game. Some people don't like that, but okay, this is not good. Ah, stuck between two of them. I was stuck between two rocks. There wasn't a hard play, it was just two rocks. Okay, that's nasty. Here, let me try. Jump in. Ouch. Man, he caught me from far away. Let's try to weaken him a little bit. Okay, this is just mean. I mean, seriously mean. I missed. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Roll away. Oh, he caught me. He actually pulled me out of the air. That's the first. I hadn't seen that before. Okay, they're just playing with me now. Ooh. That was interesting. 51%. All right, now we're getting where I want to get to. 25% less transfer. My rage transfer will be a lot faster now. That's what I want. Which is actually counterintuitive if you're playing a caster. You want it the other way around, but that's the whole idea. Now you see how my mana went down so quickly and my rage is up now? Oh, and we've got level up, boys and girls. Alright, got two different kinds of level up. Let's see. Let's do 5 points here, and then 5 more points in the toughness. I need to survive. It's no good if I don't survive. And then our skills. Has a chance to stun. That's the one that I want on there. I want this to do more damage. This. I want to reduce the Umber cost so I can cast a little bit longer. I'll reduce the Umber cost so I can get more out. And increase the area of effect on freezing. So what I want to do is I want to control the battlefield more. And I think that's the best way to control the battlefield, for at least the way that I feel comfortable playing a game like this. Oh, look at that. It's just awesome. Roll away and jump back in. Oh, I missed the stun. I didn't get a stun on him because I'd already stunned him recently. Or I caught him in the middle of his animation. But if everything is timed right, I can jump in, stun, get all my attacks off on him, pull away, you know, roll away to dodge an attack from him. And then when I'm further away, I can jump back in with another wings attack. 11, ooh, there we go. That's actually a huge upgrade. Oh, attack speed, thank you. That's what I've been wanting. Now we should see my DPS go up. Jump in. Roll away, jump back in, stun it. Oh, no, I didn't get the stun again. It's kind of dirty. I mean, it's not a clean experience, but it is nice. Medium rage potion. I don't think I'll need that. I want health potions, so I'll just take that to sell. Health potions is definitely a thing that I want or need. Now, if I can get a magical weapon, my DPS will have another big jump. Be careful with these bomber guys. Sometimes you'll think I'll just go behind them and attack them from behind, and when they're about to cast their bombs at you, they'll still cast, even if they're facing away from you, they'll still cast on top of you. So you need to keep that in mind. It's not a safe place to stand behind them. Now, one thing I will say, let me cast some spells. I like the new portal. I really like the animation and this glowy effect with the blue smoky flame type thing is actually really nice. All right, it hurts to get rid of some of that stuff. Some of that stuff actually is nice, but I want gold more right now. I'll keep one rage potion in case I need it. Great mace. Nope. Mainly looking for good rings or an amulet like that. Let me double check real quick before I spend all my money on something. If there's something else I really want. Medium health potion. I don't have enough for that, but if I have enough for this, oh yeah. That I'm taking. That is a nice little boost. It's not much of a boost, but it is a nice boost. And I'll take the crit damage. There we go. Global crit. All crits. Let's go back in. So far it's a pretty good run. Not running into any issues. Sometimes with the way since it is just a technical beta, not everything's in the game. I have found myself lackluster, to say the least, if you're not getting lucky and getting the drops. But it is also a more natural way to run a character. You're not having one character farm for another. Oh, did I go all the way around on myself here? There is a loop around. A couple of the dungeons actually do have loop arounds that bring you back to the beginning of the map. Crystal Catalyst. Those are much nicer. You can see my magic abilities are starting to do more damage now. 67, 59, and I'm already at 51. Nope, I'll leave them behind for now. And they're grays, and I don't want grays. Now I'm hoping to get to the next level of the skills. I actually haven't seen. I don't seem to be gaining any more. Ooh, that might be as high as it goes in this technical beta. Then we shall see. My goal is to reach level 10 before I stop streaming today. However long that takes is how long I'm looking at streaming. Oh, have a nice day at work. Sucks you have to work on a Saturday, but hopefully at least it's a good day at work. I was out of range. So there actually is a range on that I need to learn. Uh-oh. There's a drop. Took a while, too. That's one I haven't seen yet, either. I want to check all this stuff out. 14 defense. Ooh, attack speed on pants. Hey, a pants that make you attack faster? Awesome. Awesome sauce. Oh, but these rare ones. Ah, but they're sorcerer. I don't want those. Oh, man, it's the bow. I have never gotten this on the bow character. This thing's nice because it gives you extra projectiles, but it's completely useless to this character because I am not playing a bow caster. Oh, well. Could have been worse, right? Not much, actually. But I did get a medium potion. And swap those two out. So I'm full health potion setup, which I prefer. Hey, Nico, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're at level 10. Now, I know I said at level 10 I'd stop. I'll probably stream for at least an hour past. I'm actually gaining levels faster than I thought I would. We're not going to stop as soon as I hit level 10. Hope I didn't scare anybody like, oh man, this is going to be open in no time. Roll away, get a little distance. Jump back in. Okay, so I think there's a timer on how fast you can, you can't continuously stun enemies. There we go. So I think there is actually a built-in timer on how fast you can. Oh, here's another one. They're gonna start dropping left and right now. Now that's thirst. That's more of a caster item. And you lose health. 21% health, more spell damage, spell casting. Once again, not really the best for this character. But that's a huge health buff. I will take that. Losing some crit, but speaking of crit, I want to put points into agility so I can up my crit modifier. And we'll put some more points in ferocity. Yeah, let's see. Am I getting... No, I'm not getting any more points in these right now. I'm just going to randomly pick something here just in case I need to keep gaining experience. I think the Devourer... Oh, hold on a sec. Reading chat, not paying attention. And roll out. First time I've been down. Trying to read chat. But yeah, I think the Devourer is the largest boss. It's the biggest one I've seen so far. Now, if you get more than one... in one dungeon I was in, I had like 10? I think there's like 10 of them on the entire map. That was pretty nasty. And I just had a scenario a few minutes ago where I actually had two I was fighting at the same time. And that was rather mean of the game to do. If you want my opinion, I think that was just messed up. Crystal Catalyst. Maybe it'll have a... I'm looking for the worst rolls on these catalysts, and it's funny. 52, 51, and I don't see it any other reason to keep it, so we'll get rid of it. Stop. Hammer time. I need to start saying that every time I freeze him or stun him. Stop. It's hammer time. But I think I'd lose viewership if I did that, so probably not. Now you'll see I'm starting, like I said, I haven't found a good magical weapon yet, but now you'll see I'm starting to burn through them. I'm almost cutting through them like butter. That's what it was last night when I was running the other, I almost got up to level 10. That up, and let's check out these gloves. Nope. 10 to 15. Lower on the low end, but higher on the high end. So yeah, I will switch for that one. And I think we'll go this way. Now see, I'm standing behind him, and he saw those bombs came out and hit me anyways. That's what I'm saying about you can't beam behind them, doesn't protect you. They just throw them at you no matter what. Ah, they got me trapped. And almost dead. Yeah, you're laughing it up. Man, those bombs hurt. Anything? Nope, doesn't look like it. Then enemy. All right. Cast your bombs. That's just carnage. That is just carnage. Now, I can't do it continuously, but when I can, it's just mean. Now the shaking of the shaking of the screen and the ominous footsteps means we have another Devourer up here. Let's get his minions out of the fight as quick as possible, and then we can concentrate on El Jefe. Roll away. Yep, couldn't stun him again, but that's okay. I've learned that, so I gotta time it better. Maybe I can't stun him, but maybe I can freeze him. There we go. That was a lot easier than the last couple times. Nope. Actually, no. Pick those back up. I'll sell them. No, I like my attack speed pants. I mean, it's only 7%, but damn, that's 7% attack speed on my pants. My pants make my hands move faster. Okay, that sounded really bad. Not meant. Don't take that the wrong way. It definitely sounded bad, though. Oh, what's that? Oh, a decent defensive helm. Yes, please. Something I've definitely been lacking. 71%. No, I don't want that. I like the lower. I just want to be the ability to cast spells. I don't want the... Do not want to slow down my rage generation. Roll. Okay. Call me a noob, but I don't know what you mean by frap to win. So I don't know how to answer you there. I did read the comment, I'm just not sure what you meant by it. Ooh, I stunned him out of throwing his bomblets. That's awesome. Something I need to keep in mind. Ooh, a magical ring. Nice. Hopefully it's worth it. Attack damage, spell crit. Yeah, I'll give up some health for that. I think that's worth it. And like I said, I wouldn't take the technical beta as a representation of the final game. So right now, what I've put together works really well. It doesn't mean that in the final game it'll actually work at all. It could be, you know, this could be the worst thing you'd want to build in the real game. I doubt it, but it's still possible. Use the jump to get out of the middle of stuff. That's actually a pretty nice tactic. Don't have any mana. Oh, magical sword. Finally! Only took forever and a frippin' day. Oh, nice. Yes. I mean, it's a little bit less on damage, but I happen to have enough. I can put some nice offensive. Question is, do I want fire damage? Frost damage? Ooh, attack speed. I want attack speed. I know you guys might not agree, but I want that attack speed. Willpower, ferocity, crit chance, agility. I will take crit chance. I think that's a pretty decent sword. Yeah, it looks really good. I just want to see what is it at the end, because looks aren't everything. Looks can be important, but I really want to see what the end game's going to look like. That's what I'm, I won't say fearful about, but that's my concern. I really want to see what it's going to be in the end. Do I get bonuses if you slot the right color of gems? No. These gem colors, a red one is an offensive. The blue, that blue circle, that blue socket is for support. It just tells you what type of an effect you're going to get from the gem. If I put a red gem in the red slot, it means nothing. It's just red means offensive, blue means support, and the golden color is defensive. And speaking of defensive, what do I want to do? I guess I'll put fire resist in there. Good question though. If people didn't know that, actually is a really good question, because there's a lot of games where that type of stuff actually matters. You know, you match the gem that you put in there to the slot, the socket, you might get a better effect. But this isn't one of them. I love that stun effect. If I don't use it in the wrong time, it's really awesome. Oh, same. Oh, attack speed. Yes, please. As you guys can tell, I'm all about attack speed. Glass cannon. Glass cannon, basically. Attack as fast as possible while doing as much damage as I can possibly put out as well. I love the water. I'm gonna get out here as a good view. The water looks really nice, and of course the lighting and the fire quality looks really cool. So they did a good job on that part of it. Like I said, I want to see what they're gonna do with the rest of the game. Nope. Well, yeah, I'm trying to pick out a good build, and basically, I'd say the build is roughly done. So to give you the idea, it's a Rage and Mage build, meaning I'm mostly a fighter, but I carry a catalyst, so I'm only using one-handed weapons, so I want to attack as fast as possible. And I'm looking for catalysts that give me the lowest transfer time from mana to rage. And what this means is plus 51%, meaning it takes 51% slower for your mana to go down and your rage to go up. Now, if I got a really good catalyst for a caster, it would be different. It would be 75, 80. That's a really good roll. If I can get one that's plus 25%, it works perfect for the build that I'm trying to do, because my idea is my mana is at full, my rage is at 0. All right. When you get into an area with mobs, you shock a few to build up rage, and I was able to kill everything, and then I can jump in and rage out with my hammer. That's what I'm trying to do. Hey, Tiny, how you doing? And it's not much of a build. I mean, it's only a technical beta, but I was just happy I was able to find some type of build that actually got me excited to play. And that's another good, here we go. See, now you're seeing it. Run out of... Oh, and I got down. I wasn't paying attention. Be very careful. They hit hard. And I haven't spec'd into things that keep me alive very well, so... No. Keep out your bomb. Now you're mine. You're stunned and dead. And see those crits flying up there, 30, 31? That's awesome. Well, trying to read chat is what's distracting me. I'm not blaming you guys. I'm happy you're here. But I'm trying to keep up on chat to keep some. You know, that's part of the reason I've died twice. But that's fine, because the worst thing that's going to happen is I'll die the third time and it forces me out of the dungeon and I have to come back in. Oh well, it's no biggie. That's the whole idea. And I know a lot of people are really upset about the technical beta. I don't know how old these people are that are complaining, but I remember a certain game that I used to play, and I must have played countless hours of this game. And all it was is you had this tiny little town, and there was a guy that would tell you to stay a while and listen, and they would send you on a quest to go into this dungeon, and the whole gameplay cycle, the whole gameplay loop was just going back into this dungeon trying to get as deep, as deep as you possibly could until you killed something called the Butcher. Now, I'm not gonna, name names or, bring up other games, but, if I can spend that many hours playing a game that literally didn't go anywhere, then this isn't so bad. Fate. Funny. This isn't so bad. It's not the alpha. And I will say, the alpha was better, but the alpha wasn't a technical test either. It wasn't just to test one thing, it was actually showing you gameplay. This isn't. This is kind of a sneak peek into gameplay. At least that's how I'm looking at it. Oh yeah, D2, it was really nice. Oh, I got another attack speed item. +1 to all attributes, 2 agility. I'm gonna switch to the bandana for that one. And I am full again, so let's Y ourselves out of here. Why is my portal? Why? I don't know. And yes, I'm a dad who tells dad jokes. Deal with it or don't watch. You're not gonna stop me. And this is all just sell. Clean out my inventory so I can pick up more loot. And come on, give me an attack speed ring. Fire. Ooh. Yes, please. Kind of wish I had one of those gems back, but I can get it back in the. Give me a second. Nothing there, and man, I think I'm good on the potions. Let's see, what gem would I want to get back? This is a support, so I can get ferocity. Willpower. I'll buy that one back, drop it in there, and switch that one out and sell that. That works. That's a nice upgrade because that's just raw damage. Lost Ark. I haven't heard of that. Is that another isometric ARPG style game? Now, the trash mob should be going down with a single hit now. Now that I've got that ring that gives me fire damage, because that's a percentage. Oh, I went back to the entrance of the dungeon I was in. Okay. Either it wrapped around or more like, ooh, sorry. I don't play MMOs anymore. All right, now the game's got me confused. All right, I'm gonna portal back it might even be 3 levels per dungeon, and then that last one takes you out, which is why they would need a way to reset the dungeon. Oh, I said I like to do it 3 times. Hold on a second. Don't want to break the pattern. You never know. Good things might drop for me if I don't break the pattern. So I haven't found a unique item that I want to equip yet. I think there's some out there for melee people, but I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I spent way too much time of my life in WoW and kind of regret it. So yeah, I have sworn off I've sworn off rolling. That's right. I've sworn off MMO RPGs. I did try one recently. It was okay, but yeah, it's bad juju. Bad juju, man. I just don't do it anymore. DS 1 or 2. Dark Souls 1 and 2. Hell yes. Love me some Dark Souls. 2's okay. 3, meh. Bloodborne is nice. I like Bloodborne because it went back to it was more of a speedy movement. And I haven't played the new one from Miyazaki that's on the horizon. You're a Japanese warrior or samurai or something like that. That gets some. It's interesting. Boom, boom. Oh, Dungeon Siege. I think I played that way back in the day, but it doesn't really ring a bell. But yeah, no, I thought you were starting. When you say DS to me, it's instantly Dark Souls. It can be nothing else. You can't redistribute your attributes or choices in the technical beta, but in the alpha you could. Oh, I am gaining experience. So you can build up to those next levels. So increase damage, adds another bounce. Reduce creation delay, so it's faster. Longer delay, but increased damage. Reduce cooldown, increase freeze duration. I think I want permafrost on that one. Increase area of an effect. Improve critical chance on stunned. Oh, you know that's what I'm going for. Stun and gun, baby. Stun and gun. And then increase flight speed. Bump enemies on bump. It says bump enemies on impact. Bump. Is that like knock them down or push them away? I want them stunned and right around me, so I wouldn't want that one. I'll test it, but I don't think I'd want that one. Trash. Take him out. Bump to the right. He's got jokes, folks. He's got jokes. Ooh, nice 75 crit there too. Oh yeah. Now I'm starting to feel the power. A unique sword would be really nice. That would really top this this character off. .76. That's, I think, one of the best one I've seen. I have the power. There you go. I don't have the sound effect. I have the power. Can't do it. Never. I couldn't even do it when I was a kid. I don't want to do it now. Level up. All right. Now I want to get to at least 100 ferocity. So That should work. And then I'm going to start dumping points. The next level is probably going to go all into toughness. Gadget. Inspector Gadget. Penny was the real star. These young people are like, what the hell is he talking about? Who the hell is Penny? Alright, into the void, another level. What are we gonna get? Now, I hope to see some, I haven't seen a lot of Devourers today. Ah, I heard, there's a Devourer. I ask and I shall receive, right? Trousers, ooh, Crystal Catalyst. Maybe it'll be weaker than the one I've already got. Incoming minions, let's burn them down real quick. 57%. Nope. I think 51% is probably the best I'm going to get for what I'm looking for. Oh, attack speed. Okay. Yes, I'm replacing that for an attack speed. Nice. No, I think the only the bosses I've seen are Devourers so far. In the technical beta, though. But don't let that fool you. They are vicious. Now, I'm leveled up. I've got some decent gear right now. It doesn't seem that hard, but trust me, when I first started this character, I was getting murderized by them. Ooh. No, I like my attack speed. I am sticking with attack speed. Now, is this a one or two-handed item? Two-handed item. I'll go back to this. I like my play style right now. Well, what I'm playing is the technical beta, and it is locked to just a never-ending / repeatable dungeon right now. And that's because they're testing multiplayer and server, you know, how stable the servers are going to be. That's what this is all about. You don't have to play this, though. You can get the game on Steam. I think it's $15 roughly about now, and play the alpha, but that is definitely considered the old game and not what the new game is going to be. And I think in this technical beta, the level cap is 10, but we're gonna find that out here very soon. We will do it together. Oh, another bomber on the outside. I'll pick up that armor just in case it's something nice. No, it's not. Must have more attack speed. Faster, faster, faster. There we go. Got the jump on the bombers. That's nice. Ooh, rare ring. That could be nice. Did I get lucky on the drop, or was it a bogus and a steel ring? True, true. Frost damage, poison damage. Oh, added to spells, though. Okay, so that's a caster ring. That would be nice if I was doing a lot of casting, but I'm not doing... Ah, to attacks, though. All right, so I want the fire damage. I am going to switch to get poison damage onto my weapon. I think... Oh, check that. I will switch so that I have 10% more attack speed. It's all about the attack speed, boys and girls. It's not how big your sword is, it's how fast you can swing it. Oh yeah, that's the kind of boost I wanted. In the alpha, yes, and the technical beta, no. So I believe that it will be returning, but it will be returning after the technical beta is done. And the technical beta only lasts 7 days, so we might not have that long to wait. Burn, baby, burn! Roll. Oh, I dodged, well, most of it. I almost gonna say all the damage, but I dodged most of it. Yes, I'm pretty sure that when the technical beta is done that your characters will be deleted. I mean, it's not like I'm really into a lot of creation here. You don't get to pick anything. You don't get to specialize or change your character. Everybody plays the same generic male character right now in the technical beta. All right, upgraded health pot. Be nice to get a couple large ones, but I am not complaining. This beggar won't be a chooser. You know, I'm happy with what I'm getting. Ooh, and a mana. You know, maybe I do want to try a better catalyst to slow down the mana drain. That might actually, it might actually improve the build. The next one I get that has a better cooldown on it, maybe I'll switch back to it and see. Oh, dead end, but a treasure at the end too. Crystal Catalyst. 64%. I really want to, I'll try it. I really wanted a larger, like 70 or 80% would make a bigger difference where I could actually see it. Tribal Staff. It's a regular staff, right? Yeah, get rid of that. Use my stamina to try to move around the map a little faster, so I'm not wasting your all's time. On your guys' end, how is it playing? Is it smooth? Resolution good? No delays or anything like that? Because there's a lot happening on the screen. I mean, I've got 67 frames per second continuously through all this, so. Sweet, glad to hear it. No, there is no passive skill tree currently in the technical beta, and that actually pissed off a lot of people. But those are people who weren't reading the patch notes or the announcements, where they said that you wouldn't have that. So. What is that? Oh, boots. 10 defense. Nah, it's got 17 defense of the one I'm using, so I'll stick with that. Jump in. Awesome. Now am I starting to get 14, 3. No, I want my attack speed. I am not giving up. 10 attack speed. All right, 15, 9. I'll take that 1% more. It's worth it. I know I'm an attack speed whore, but I love attack speed, especially on this character. It's awesome. Almost missed that chest. Stay back from me. Medium health potion, definitely. All right, now I'm full up on medium health potions. That's nice. Well, it's not one map. Hold on. It's not one map. It's a procedurally, I don't want to say that. I know the original never-ending map was procedurally generated. I think that this is I think there's several maps that it can choose from, and it's random on what map you get. Hold on a sec. Haha, Tiny. I had to actually click to show it for you. But I think it's random as to what one, which one you actually get. But I don't know if it's a rotating set of maps that you get, or if there is actual procedural generation. I don't think for the technical beta that there is. I think it is just there's a set number of maps that it can choose from, and that's what you get. Hold on a second, guys. Give me a sec. Goodbye. And hidden from my channel, you'll never be able to speak again. Sorry about that. Had to do some house cleaning. Yeah, see, this is the map. We ran this map before, too. This is like when I first was at level 1. So I think it is a set of 3 or maybe 5 individual maps, and then it's just random what map you get as you go through the levels. And then the mobs themselves are also randomized, RNG'd inside the map as to where they're going to be and what mobs you're going to get. Because I still haven't seen a map full of Devourers. You know, 15 or so of them, and I know I had that when I was playing last night. Pot spam. Ah, see, I got behind him and he still hit me with it. And not level 10, but I'm getting very close. Yep, I'm about right there. Almost level 10. What are my skills? I'm halfway to those too. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Okay, so it is level 10. That's not a spoiler. I thought it was level 10, but I wasn't sure. I think you can still level up your skills, though, past level 10. It'd be dumb if they didn't let you do that, but... Ooh, we got a Devourer. Nope. Nothing there that I want. I guess it has an Icewind Dale kind of feel to it. I can see that. Roll away. Let's smack his little minions around a little bit. Jump in. Save my freeze until... Oh, I was going to save it until we woke back up, but he died before he could get back up, so... Awesome sauce. And yes, I'm actually a grown man that says awesome sauce. Deal with it. Yes, it is. That stun is awesome. I can't wait until my skills get up high enough that I can stun, and then I've got this one, improved critical chance on stunned enemies, which means I'll jump in and stun and basically just kill everything with one. Oh, hello. It's a rare. Sorcerers. Let's see. Not bad if I was playing mainly a sorcerer, but nope, not what I'm looking for. Rare with attack speed on it. That's what would make me happy. Well, any rares dropping right now is nice. Because I'm not getting very good RNGs on loot rolls right now. I'm not seeing a lot of nice stuff drop. Oh, and level 10. Hold on a second. Let's kill that guy before I end up dying. Alright, so... I'm already at 100 with the gear that I'm wearing. I'm still getting experience, even though I have maxed out, which means I'll probably get up to 17,006 and it'll just stop there. Do I want... Let's see. If I put 10 points in the toughness... My health doesn't go up. My defensive regeneration, it stays at average. My damage modifier does go up though, so it might be worth it to put points there. And dodge movement speed, crit chance. Nope, I can't get anything up on crit chance, and I don't think anything here makes a difference. Nope, I think I'm gonna put it straight into ferocity then. Maybe I should have just put all my points in ferocity, but I'll take it ferocity. Well, that's basically the build itself is now complete. It's just gearing out and hoping for good drops, which I can't control that. Oh, he pulled me out of the air again. All right, well, I'll just freeze you. That's fine, I can do that. He pulled me out of the air again. Okay, I like that the mobs have a defense to one of my maneuvers. Ooh, large rage potion. Not what I'm looking for, but still my first large potion. Well, I hope they don't have an auction house. Not like Diablo 3's auction house. Oh my god, please no. That would be horrid. It'd be the worst thing they could do, in my opinion. Well, one of the worst things they could do. If they modeled their game after D3 in any way, shape, or form, I think, well, except for the combat. D3 combat was good, but I think overall it was a pretty piss poor game. All right, let's run back to town and clean out real quick. And once again, I'm gonna stick that one there. I think I'm just gonna clean everything out. Nope. +8. Really want to. I'll buy it because it's 3 more than what I've got, and that's worth it, I think. Helmet. If it had attack speed. Ooh, another 15%. Oh, you know what? Yes, please. More attack speed. And nothing there. All right. I'll hold out on that ring. I really do like that ring, but... yeah, I could see that. Remember, this is just a technical beta. What we're seeing here might not even end up being that way in the final game. And you're right, having a stun and then being able to freeze them. But let me show you how to get another Devourer. Or I can do it on this one. So I stunned him, right? I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to wait until he wakes back up. I don't know if I can freeze him again. Oh, I can. I can't stun him again right away, but I can freeze him. So, yeah, there's a valid concern to your... Oh, +10. Got a better one already. There's a valid argument to that, because if I can stun him, wait, and then freeze him, yeah, that's a little over... That's OP. Look at me, testing in games. It's not like I ever do any kind of testing in games, but... Jump! Oh, I couldn't reach there because I was stuck, but I still got to stun. All right, 1 token left. I was so astonished about what I did. I let myself die like an idiot. So I'm on my last token. Not that it really matters, I don't think, but still. On my last token. Oh, large rage. And 64, exactly the same one I have now, 64%. All right, I hear another Devourer. we're going to try that same little test on this Devourer here. So I'm going to jump in and miss my stun because he's a butt. Heal up. All right, let's jump in. Stun. We're not going to attack. Freeze. Okay, see, now it doesn't work on the Devourer. I cannot stun lock the Devourer. And that hurt to test, but it was good testing. That is so cool when I get, I'm doing my spear jump in and I can cast another spell right on top of it. That's just wrong, but it's fun. Aw, come on. Everybody loves wolves and bears as long as the bears aren't trying to eat you. Oh, and just because a few of my normal viewers are here, I did get the top 5 building locations video done. It should be up tonight. As soon as I'm done streaming this, I will start uploading it. And I might try something new with that. There is a new premiere system where you can premiere your video with your viewers or something. I might try that tonight. Maybe at 8 o'clock I'll put it up tonight. I don't know why I was chosen to try the new system that YouTube's putting up, but I will give it a whirl. All right, caster first. I mean the bowman first. Get him out of here. Crystal Catalyst, 56. All right, nope. That. Well, I don't stream a lot, to be honest. And what I stream, it's usually the games that I'm typically not doing videos on. And the game we're talking about is Subsistence. It is a survival game. Nothing like this. If you only like ARPGs or that type of stuff, you would not like Subsistence. But if you like survival games in any way, definitely go check out Subsistence. Oh, I already opened this, which means I have gone full circle on this map. I think this might be the end of this dungeon, because if you can go full circle, I think that this will put me out of the dungeon and back into town. I want to check though before I say for sure. It's another, let's test the game real quick. Don't make me have to go back too far, because this is long and a boring run. Now, if I was the devs, I would have it loop back on to another dungeon section and have mobs just respawn in it, maybe. I don't know. They know all the technical stuff. If this puts me back into town, no, it doesn't. It put me back here. All right, let's portal back. We'll reset the dungeon again real quick. But I also cover a game on my channel doing videos called Last Epoch. Definitely check that one out if you like ARPGs, isometric style games. They have a free demo too. It's old, but it's still a free demo. All right, basic mobs. Just burn them down, get some rage up. Yeah, my mana's holding up a lot more, so I can actually cast more often if I wanted to with this current setup. Did those mobs just form out of the ground? That's what it looked like. They were coming out of the ground. It's a husk. I came on it fast enough. I was able to see them basically forming out of the ground, which kind of, you know what? I think I will try that. That magical sword. Nope. Still looking for a sword with good attack speed on it and maybe a slot or two. Burn down these little mobs. Yeah, because I am taking damage. I probably do need to take some more defensive items, since I'm basically running right into the mobs and just basically hit me. You can't hit me. Hit me as strong, you know, punch me in the stomach. I dare ya. Don't hear any Devourers so far. I'm gonna start passing up on the gems. There's no reason to pick them up. It's not dropping any better gems than what we already have, so that's just wasting inventory space. Defense, defense, willpower. Nope, not what I want. Now I'm kind of just doing, I'm looking for uniques to drop. Because we've only had very few. That sucks. I really want to see better uniques. Watch, as soon as I end the stream or something, uniques will be dropping left and right. Alright, so where am I at? Almost there. Okay. So we will keep streaming for another, say, 30 minutes. And I'll probably call it there, wherever we end up at. Hopefully we'll get those new skills figured out. And maybe a few uniques. I mean, come on. Oh, that was awesome. I froze. I was already jumping, hit my freeze, and then froze everything, and then continued my jump. That was pretty cool. Waistcoat. And 63. Now, I'm looking like what I had before is like 75. I guess I had a really good roll before, and I threw that away. It's probably driving some mage player crazy. Oh my god, how dare you throw that away? That's one of the best rolls you could get in X, Y, or Z that I don't care about. Master roll could. Nope. And I think I am definitely rolling back on myself on this one. So now I just really want to have as many mobs come at me as possible just so I can grind the experience out I need for my skills. Ooh, that's a good way to start off a confrontation too. Drop a couple ice meteors on top of them, and then jump in and stun them. That would do a lot of damage. Multiplayer is, yes, that's what this test is all about. Testing their servers and I guess the basic game settings. Machine bow, nothing good. Well, there's multiplayer in the game right now. If you sign up for the beta, you can. Now, there's no way to meet people up. You have to add actually people. There's no meetup system or coordination built into the game at this point. I think it's coming in the future, but just nothing right now. And why am I not multiplaying? Because I don't play multiplayer on my YouTube channel. Never know what people are going to say or do, so. Lightning damage to spells. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, this is nice. It's the best one I found so far. I think the most is 4 people, but I'm not sure. He goes flying. Whoa! No, there's no endgame content. This is just a T1 or a technical beta just to test certain systems. Uh-oh. All right. Let my skills reset real quick. Come here, big boy. Still have to be careful, but definitely nice. And what was that? 12-ed armor. Nah, I like my armor. Ooh. Defensive gem. You know, I will take the defensive gem because that's health regen. Yeah, I'll take health regen. I like having a gem in my head. That sounds kind of cool. Yeah, it's a butcher. It's a butcher style character, but they have their own little flair on it. Now the cool thing is the meteor does have a chance to freeze, so I could get lucky and have that freeze a single enemy as well that I'm trying to target. Let's test that a little bit. Get my manas back up. Killed everything before I could get a freeze. I've seen it freeze. Trust me, it can. Lots of nasty little ones. And a sword. Let me check it out. Might have speed on it. Nope. Yeah, if I could get a sword with a couple sockets in it that also has speed on it. Oh. Because then and if it has the right sockets, I could add more speed to it. I'd be so happy. I want boots with speed on it. That should be a thing. That needs to be a thing. If not, attack speed, movement speed boots. Oh, attack speed on a helmet. Yes, please. Haha, more, faster, faster. Check these boots. Nope. Clean out the trash. More trash. Level 10 trash now, at least. So the dungeon is leveling with me, which is nice. There's a big slam for no reason, just to have fun. Large stamina, medium health. Nope, I've already got those. I need large health potions. Oh, those two are frozen and not dead. Come on. Ooh, nice. 59 crit. That was pretty. I don't want to try jumping uphill. I've had bad experience that didn't work, so I think I'll save my. I'll use it now because it's so cool. I have to use it. Any chance I can, I've got to use it. Oh man, 10% more attack speed. Faster. Now it's getting out of hand. This is definitely. Oh my god. Oh wow. I need a sword that has attack speed. Damn you, game. Give me a sword with attack speed on it. That'll finish out my build. Large rage. Let's see. Boots with attack speed or movement speed, and a sword with attack speed and a couple gem spots on it. I'm not asking too much, you know, just the simple things in life. Actually, let me see what my attack. I haven't, you know, I'm constantly going for attack speed. I don't even know what my modifier is. Hold on a second. Got trash moving in. All right, what is my attack modifier right now? Oh, resume. Let's go here. Details. Attack speed. 2.01. Melee modifier 101.4%. Nice. Let's see if I can get it to 3 or 4, even better. Now, if I was playing a ranged character right now, an archer, that amount of attack speed would just be ungodly. But, you know, it can't do that. It's a rage and mage build. Rage and mage. Go in. Ah, you didn't stop my attack that time, did you? Why can't I target you? There we go. Get away. Jump in. Can't stun him again. Oh, froze him from the meteor. Why am I not hitting you? I got my cursor right on you and I'm slamming everywhere but you. I think this is, oh, I think this area's got a bug in it. Yeah, there's a little hitch right there. And I think he was standing in the hitch. He might have been stuck in it. So that's why I couldn't hit him. Yeah, that's one thing that isn't in the game. A lot of Umbra balancing. It definitely feels unbalanced for Umbra right now. Hey! Oh! Oh my god, he killed me up in the air, so you can take damage while you're in the air. Okay, good to know. That was pretty cool, though. Okay. And not much closer to the skills. Let me reset the dungeon and start again. Yep, rip, our first rip. That's the whole token system, though. I've gone down a couple times. Why can't I get in? Reset, reset, reset. Uh-oh. If you rip, you can't get back in there now? It's the first time I've ripped and I can't do anything. I think none of these are resetting either. I think I bugged the game or something. Oh, yep, I'm getting a boot. I got disconnected, I think. Yeah, I will clean out my inventory. I was just trying to check something. Okay, if you want to find the belt, you have to search the edges of the map and the starter town. Oh, come on. All right, technical difficulties, guys. Give me a second. We will try reloading the game. So let me pop up my AFK screen real quick. Maybe when you die, it kicks you out. Do I lose my character? That would be interesting. If you lose all 3 tokens and you're not in a multiplayer, your character is erased and you have to start over again. Yeah, but remember, it's not a demo because it is only testing multiplayer. I mean, I'm not even doing what they want. They want as many people as possible in each game testing stuff. But like I said, I don't do multiplayer on my channel unless it's with somebody that I know. Screen. All right, let's check this out. Oh, it's creating the game, so it might have just been when I got hit in the air, that might be a bug. Hopefully there's a developer watching that can take note of that. I got killed in the middle of a flying action and it bugged out the game. Right, Alan, but I think I bugged it when I got killed while actually trying to complete a jump attack. But I'm glad that you're not invulnerable while you're doing those jump attacks, because that gives the game more flair. You have to time that jump. You just can't smash buttons. You have to really look for that. Okay, get close, he attacks, I roll away, then I jump back in, and he's in his recovering animation, and I get to stun him and stick him in the head with a big spear. Eat my spear. And I leveled up? What? Okay. I am not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. I will take that and thank you very much. No, it's not free to play. You have to go to, if you go to Steam and look up Wolcen, Lords of Mayhem, you can pay $15. You'll have access to the alpha, which is the old game. And then the beta, which is currently, or the T-1 beta, which is basically just a place for them to test what the game's going to be in the future. And this is support. I'll take global crit on it. And everything else will just get sold. I'm probably gonna stop picking stuff up. I'll just start dropping stuff if I don't actually need it. Unless I find something nice here. Oh god, I thought that said attack speed. 11% attack speed on a catalyst, and oh, that'd be so nice. Ooh, damage added to attacks. If it had attack speed on it. 6 to all fire damage and 4% global. Yeah, I'll give up the few that I had. That's definitely a nicer item. 8% attack speed. Nope, I'll keep mine. And no large. Oh, but a magical potion. Oh, they don't have. See, when they used to be magical, it had another stat, so it would give you like a continuous plus something while you had it equipped. But I think that's been disabled for the technical beta. I can explain. I'm not going to show how to find it because I was spoiled on that and it really pissed me off. I would rather if somebody had said, hey, there's a secret item in the game and you have to find it. So what I mean by testing the edges is run the edges of the map. Try to find areas where it lets you get some... Okay. It's a dance party, folks. Oh, yeah. I'm breaking the game. Can I move? Nope. All right, I have to exit and come back in. I did not know you could fall off there. So live, you saw me fall off the side of the world. Isn't that cool? But what you... it's okay, man. Don't go to that particular spot, but check the edges of the map and you'll find areas that allow you to move beyond the edge a little bit. And you're looking for some notes left by the developers. There are going to be black squares with writing on them. And it'll say, good job, you found this one. Now find the next one and you'll be rewarded. Once you have seen both messages, it causes the game to remove a hidden wall and you get a chest. Now, if you open the chest, if you unlock it, exit the game and come back in, you have to find the messages again. Spam first start area. Some random bigger monster drops, uniques, but random drop. So, and I level up again. So I'll keep, oh, okay, I was already above that. So I'm like stuck at always adding, my experience is still 8. It's not going up anymore. Okay, so every time that I die or restart the game, I'll have to put those points in there. So if you find the 2 messages, okay, this area right here, you can see I walked up on it. It's because there's really not a rock there. Let's see if I can, I'll try. Beyond this rock, there's a chest down there. I'm breaking the game again. I'm gonna stop breaking the game and get back into the dungeon. The developer's watching. Would you quit breaking the game? Look at that. Look at that down there. The water sparkling down there. This looks really cool. I gotta look at the water sparkle. Oh, it's not sparkling. It's not moving, but it's still. They've drawn water in down there, and as you move, it looks like it's sparkling. That's pretty cool. Because that's like background stuff. Could just be a static image. And they've got workers sitting right there. These 2 guys are talking. You know, that's detail. Alright, so this is probably our last map today. Oh, hold on a second, I'll fix it. Every time I enter after restarting the game, the sound settings get reset. And as soon as I go in, it resets them back to what I had it at. I didn't have to change anything. So something else to the developers. Ooh, I don't remember a map that had a bridge across it before. This looks like a different map. I don't think I've seen, and those guys did just come out of the ground. Yeah, I don't remember a bridge that had or a map that had a bridge on it. But maybe I always went right, which is my natural inclination, and I just missed the bridge. So it probably was always there, I just was too dumb to see it. Large health potion, all right, finally, my first large. And drop that one in the final, and I've got all my spots unlocked. Very, very nice. Still haven't found a unique sword. Darn it. Oh, another large health potion though. Masterwork leather boots. No, thank you. Now I'm going to start throwing away medium health potions. That's sacrilegious. How dare you? I'm close to those skills too. Alright, I'll take a vote. Do you guys want me to keep playing for another 30 minutes to an hour? Let me know. I don't have anything going on. I've got the time to do it. I'm willing to play if you guys are willing to watch. Oh, can I open this one? Ah, bogus. Totally bogus, man. Dead. We're dead. Oh, 13% attack speed on my boots. Oh my god, I'm glad I didn't stop. Oh, hold on a second. I need a moment. I need some private time. 113%, 2.13% faster. Okay. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Please give me a sword that has attack speed on it and a slot or two. Hell, I'd just take a sword with attack speed on it right now. That would be epic. Let's jump for this guy. 44 on a basic hit on a crit. Nice. Now, one thing that I wish the developers had done is that if you reach level 10, then you unlock a maybe a 4th level that you don't get unless you actually get to level 10, and you have to go through the dungeon completely, get to that 3rd final level, and then you have like a golden door that only opens if you're level 10 or something. And it's another map, even if it's the old map, you know, an old dungeon map, but it has higher level mobs on it so you can test your skills. That would be the type of small additive that might not take in too much time and would make the thought of, I want to grind to level 10. Oh, I saw this YouTuber do this or this streamer do this. I want to get there. And then that would generate more hype for the game. You know, can you get to level 10 and get to that golden door? And what are you going to find when you go into it? But for all I know, they barely got this out, and you know, they got this out as soon as it was working. They're like, okay, we need to put something out right now. And what I'm talking about is fluff stuff that really doesn't matter. Don't even say that, because that's exactly what would... Oh my god. Yes, please. This is starting to get ridiculous. Can I... How many more... darn it. How many more speed boosting items can I find for this character? I'm attacking so fast, my hammer is stuck in the air. It's still there, even though it's supposed to have already disappeared, I think. Yeah, I've already attacked and moved away to attack again, and my hammer is stuck on the screen for a second. Yes, I already got the bow. I got the unique bow for a ranger on this character. That hurt, because the first tune I made and did a video about was a ranged. Oh, nice. Support and offensive. Okay, there's a... I could get a gem to socket in there that would give me attack speed. Okay, so I can freeze and then stun. Okay, I've learned that little trick now. Nope. And nope. It's like a stutter jump that I kind of do. That's pretty cool, because I'm casting more than one thing at the same time. So it's like I'm... Jump! Nah, I tricked you, but no, I'm gonna continue jumping. Ooh, 106 crit. All right, what's next? More bombardiers. Ooh, it's a nasty little grouping, but shouldn't be an issue. All right, I saw some stuff drops. Let's grab Silverstone, medium health. Check the gauntlet out. Oh, that hurts. 3, and I can't pick up any of them. And support or offensive. Offensive, +5 attack speed. Oh, that is... Oh, no, whoa, what? Oh, it went in there as a defensive and not offensive. Okay, no problem. I can find another chip. Chips are falling left and right. I'm good. So, attributes not really what I worried about, but okay. I'll check the map behind me. Maybe I already dropped one that I want. No problem. It's not the end of the world. Oh, he fell into the world a little bit. Oh man, those archers hurt. They hit hard, and they hit quickly. Nope. And a hole. Oh, thank you. 12, 10. Goodbye. I'm just building up that attack speed. This is just awesome. All right, give me half a second, guys. I'm not even gonna minimize the screen. I just want to check something. I need to... This hurts, but I have to do it. I need to create some space on my disk real quick, my main recording drive. I didn't know I was gonna be recording almost 3 hours, because I don't want to lose this recording, because I'm recording it as well as streaming it at the same time, and I had a feeling it was starting to get kind of full. Thanks for the pause for a sec. Ooh, topaz. I think that's... Nope, that's not what I need. Don't want it then. Nope. And what else was there? Check out that spotter. Nope. And waste... Wrist guard. 18% attack speed. Are you flipping kidding me? Thank you. Sorry, I missed a question. No, there's no audio cue whatsoever. It's just, hey, congratulations, you will be rewarded. It doesn't even tell you, indicate where you have to go to get rewarded. That's why I wanted to show you guys where the reward is. So if you find it, you're like, okay, I'm gonna get rewarded. How do I get rewarded? That's why I showed it to you, at least to show you that part of it. And of course I can't open the chest there. So does that mean you found the hidden wall then? How to open it? Yeah, there's only one type. It's the owl version. It's right here. Belt of the Almighty Tester. Do you get the joke there? Almighty Tester? Almighty Tester? I know I'm still using mine, but I really haven't found a bow that's that much better, or a belt which is that much better. If I found a belt with attack speed, though, it would be gone in a heartbeat. Bolted armor, 5% attack speed, 1 agility, 3. No, defense is too low for me. Yeah, it's really nice for the when you first start out, level 1. Level 1, it is a perfect belt to get. But if you find a better belt in the game, and I really haven't been looking for the belts, let's be honest. Nope, I don't want that. I want attack speed. All those gems I sold, I wish I had them back right now. I know. Somebody was gonna say, "Oh, you're gonna wish you had those back." Yep, I wish I had those back. But I'll find one. I know I will. I just have to be patient. Goes falling off the cliff. You knocked me off a cliff. You jerk. Man, those archers hit hard. He only hit me a few times. I think I've had most of my damage to the archers, to be honest, or the bomb guys. Yeah, you throw your stuff, I'll jump over and hit you in the head. That's awesome. 10% attack speed, 3 to all, agility, high defense. I'm gonna lose 3%, but I think that the defense on that is actually worth that little bit of a loss. Let me check. Ooh, here's the right side too. I can tell you my health pool is increased because it takes more potions to fill me up now. So I can actually feel that working. I probably need that up. Which way do I want to go? Let's go up. Roll. Ooh. Oh, that's not the one. Global critical hit damage. Nope, not what I want. Bow. Nope. And a chest I can't open. Nope, not even a chest. Oh, I like it. 9% attack speed. You knew that's what I was going to key in and go, attack speed. Nice. That is definitely a better belt if you're past that level 1 range. You know, level 5, I say. By level 5, you can probably find a better belt. I haven't been lucky, but let's be honest, I really haven't been picking up a lot of belts to check, so. Oh man, this is fun. This is a build I actually enjoy, and I could farm with this build for I don't want to say forever, because you don't want to play anything forever, but oh yeah, I'm happy. This one's fun. So all the haters are like, this is so stupid, man. You know, I want this or I want that. I'm like, yeah, did you even try it? Because if you look hard enough, you can find some fun in it. Now, I wish frozen enemies would shatter. Demolition Man style, that'd be cool. But I can forgive that oversight. Yep, right. 236. My total health is 236. And health 236. I don't have a lot of health, but it definitely feels like it's a larger pool now. Okay, that was pretty flipping cool on the screen. And I'm about to rage here. If I keep getting chests I can't open, it might get a little bit of rage at me. Real rage, damn it. And not fake rage either. Oh, okay, yeah. Come on, let me in. This area is usually empty. Yes, it is. Yeah, I know this map. So yeah, I think there's just 3 maps, and I think it's random as to what map you get first, second, or third. I think that's the only difference. At least that's what I'm seeing. I don't know if that's true, okay? Remember, I'm not a developer, and I have no inside information. It's just what I'm seeing. Chipped emerald. Won't be what I want, but nope. And nope. Keep my inventory clean. No reason to pick up junk. Oh, hello. Uh, 5 plus 5% spell casting speed, not attack speed. The gem I have in there is the gem that I want. It's the same one that I have here for 5 attack speed. It just went into the top one for some reason, and I don't know if maybe they need to allow you to choose which one. Maybe the way you drop it in, it'll set it into which slot you want it to go into. So it might have been my oversight that made that mistake, but not blaming the game. It'll show up eventually. Hold on. Get rid of trash. The easy way. Ooh. I hear you bouncing up here. Roll away, jump back in. Oh, hold my jump. See, I saw the thing coming. I missed it, but I wanted to hold that jump until he casts out his barbs. All right, large. Nope. Okay, cool. So I made the mistake then. Casting speed, frost damage. All right, don't want any of that. No attack speed. Thank you. Oh, I thought they were all dead bodies flying. I was like, oh man, look at all that. No, don't run away. Come closer. Come closer. You die faster then. Anything? Chipped ruby. Won't be what I want, but I'll pick it up and look. If I don't pick up all the gems that I see, the one I want will be the one I don't pick up, so that's why I have to pick them all. Oh, topaz. I think that's it. Nope, nope, nope. That's another red one. I hear something out there. Ah, trash. Oh, lots of trash. Though, hey, all this trash is actually good fodder for dropping something. You never know. Like I was saying, 13%. I'll go back to that now. I got my speed again. Very, very nice. I'm loving my attack speed's so quick. It slams and I'm already moving. I don't know if that was intended or if it's just the way it's working out. Nope. There's a good example of Mage and Rage. No, and no. Uh-oh. I think I accidentally dropped. Yes, I did. I accidentally dropped my attack speed guards. That would not... I did it again. I know what I'm doing, too. Hold on. Get off of there. All right. I was trying to move while that window was still open. I was moving... my mouse trigger was moving faster than the game or my brain to keep up. So. It comes over and hits me. I'm like, really, dude? Did you just hit me? Now I'm getting to the point where, oh, yes, a chest I can open, which has nothing in it that I want. But I could open the chest. That makes me so happy. It's the little things, you know what I mean? Little things that make you happy in life. Right in the middle. Burn everything down. And, of course, a chest I can't open. A long way to go for no payoff whatsoever. Oh, let me check my skills. Oh, one more tab and we'll finally have the final tier of those skills. I didn't want to stop the stream and then do another video saying, okay, for everybody that was in that stream the other day, I finally, you know, I really wanted to share that when I finally get the ultimate skills. And we'll make another run with those skills and see how it works. I think everything's just going to basically melt in front of me. Not that it already isn't, but I think it's going to even be worse. I think this build right here is pretty OP as it is. And I think just more drops can just make it more OP. Unique sword, please, game. A sword with attack speed on it would be really nice too. Is that it must be too much to ask. I keep saying that's not too much to ask, but you never know. That actually could be too much to ask. Meaning that it's not actually in the game. And what about my RNG? I mean, horrible RNG. I've seen 2 unique items other than the belt that, you know, you can just find. Horrible. Good uniques. I mean, the bow is rare. I haven't seen it on an archer character yet. But, oh, I'm at the end. I'm twisting back around. Run back to town. We'll check the vendor real quick. I don't think anything would have changed. Cast speed, not spell, yeah, not spell casting. Ooh, attack speed on. Yeah, I'll lose a little bit of damage, but I'm gaining attack speed on my necklace, my amulet, and that's awesome. And really, at this point, I'm looking for attack speed, or a high defense one with attack speed on it might be, or a little less might be worth going for. And nope, that's it. Worth it to come and check though. I can't buy back stuff that's no. Okay, so that's gone, and you. I have nothing to pull it out of. I've had a slot empty. I need to put something in there. And you can't do anything. I think you can sell, and I think he removes, and that's it. And I probably sold 10, 20 of the gems I'm looking for. Like I said, my own fault. Oh, this is a good draw. A decent, not, you know, worthless mobs right here at the beginning. But some, you know, it actually gives me a slight workout. A slight workout. What was that? Boots. Oh, is that the one I've been looking for? No, it's not. Citrine. And no. I don't know. Is anybody that plays Dota in here? Chirp. Chirp. I never played Dota, so I'm not who you're looking for. These aren't the droids you're looking for. Move along. Move along. Ooh, nice combo. Chip diamond. Not the right one. That'll be frost. I'm almost sure. I'm just gonna start picking up all my all the gems I see, and once I've got a good, I think I'm not getting it because I keep stopping to look at the gems. I think I just pick up every gem that drops. I'll eventually find what I'm looking for. Plus, I can burn through the mobs a little bit faster. Ooh. Oh. No attack speed. I was hoping. I was like, that's the one. That'll be the magic sword with attack speed on it. $11 attack speed. Frost resistance. No. Must have more attack speed. Skirmishing bow. Nice 30 crit on that spell. That's not too bad. Yeah, most of these guys I can, you know, just a lightning blast. Still takes 3 or 4 actually melee strikes, but lightning seems to kill these guys a lot faster. Chipped ruby. No, definitely not what I'm after. We're gonna search the whole map. I've probably ran past some of these places and not gone into them. Now we're gonna go into them, hoping for chests that I can actually open, or areas that I haven't been to yet. That works too. Enough stamina. Lots of trash. All right, any bets on if I can open? Of course. 3 chests and I can't open them. I think the developers definitely need to fix that. They need to make sure that if you're playing by yourself, that the dungeon defaults so that you can open any chest that's there. I think it's bogus if you can't open a chest that's there. Nope. End of the dungeon. How close am I? Ooh. Oh, so close. All right, this level might be the one that gets me the skills. The experience I need for my skills. Please, give it to me. Give it to me. Studded, 14 attack. 14? Yeah, it's one better. But see, now I'm looking at defensive abilities. Defense, no, I'm going to keep the one that I have. And we'll crit on hit. Yeah, it's that yellowish one that I'm looking for. And I forget what it's called, but... yeah, the colors and the visuals in this game are really nice. Yeah, if you guys want to share your contact information so you can join up with other people for multiplayer in the game, please do. Go for it. That's what these streams are about. That you guys get to play with each other. Well, of course, after you're done watching me play. You know, you gotta have priorities in your life. Don't move. Just stand there and die. Nope. It's like the dreams. I don't know. Maybe there isn't a unique sword in the game. I might have gotten lucky. I mean, I've only found one, you know, really good magical sword so far. So. Ah, sweet. Glad. Are you in? Now you're playing the actual alpha, right? The original, and not the beta. That's nasty. Even at this level where I think I know what I'm doing, that was 3 of them and they were spread out. That hurt. All right, I don't want that. Then no. Plus, I had looked up at chat for a second. Took my eyes off the screen. Just about died. Ooh, nice bow. 14% attack speed on a bow. Not going to use bows, but still. Very nice. Of course, I'm finding bows with attack speed. I can't find a single sword or a dagger with attack speed. Now the game's just being mean. Watch, I'll find a mage's staff with attack speed on it. I would literally just die. Where's the one I just picked up? Oh, it's the green one. Okay. That would be hilarious though. As I'm pining for a sword with attack speed on it, and I get a staff with attack speed on it. That would be hilarious. Defensive. Toughness. Yeah, I'll put toughness. Those pants, you know, they've had a socket in them I haven't used for a while, so I'm just wasting the gem if I don't use it. Ouch. Multiple archers. Archers are where it's at in this game. They, at least for the mobs, they hurt. Plus they're spread out, so it's hard to get them in an area of effect spell. More trash. Here we go. Okay, more trash. But those. Come on. I'm hoping for a drop. I don't get it. I am not getting drops right now. No uniques. It's been I mean, the first unique 1 or 2 in the beginning, and then we haven't seen any uniques since then. Just bad luck, I guess. No. What that is that's the, oh my God. Almost 20, oh yes, thank you. Now I'm excited again. No, that is the original alpha. And it's worth playing. I did a lot of builds on it. You can find on my channel for that build. What I'm playing is a technical beta, meaning it's not the entire game. It's a small piece of the game that they're using to test multiplayer and their actual multiplayer servers. So it's a little different, but it's still the same game. Hopefully that answered your question. Ah, yes. Chest I can open. Silverstone. Is that the ones? Silverstone. That's what it is. And there we go. 5% attack speed, and I have 1 extra Silverstone. So that's not getting deleted anymore. And I'm actually, oh, actually I should sell that. And I'm going to keep that Silverstone down there. Finally. Awesome pair of boots. Almost 20% attack speed on just a 1 pair of boots. So now I need to get a sword with attack speed on it. I think 1 more ring with attack speed. And a belt with attack speed. And then everything I have equipped will have attack speed on it. Then I can really say the build is finished, is complete. Oh, I was hoping. I was like, I just said it. That's what I needed, and it's gonna drop for me. That would have been cool. There's things about it that have come a long way. I'll give them that. But the way's been very long. It's taken a long time. I'll be fair, it has come a long way. It looks beautiful, but it's taken a long time to get there. But it's better than games that have been abandoned. So anybody that complains, this game's taking too long to be developed, I don't trust these developers. They're still making the game. So maybe you should have faith. There's a song there, but I don't want to drive any viewers away with my singing. And trust me, if I started singing, people would start leaving real quick. Alright, got it nasty in the area. And, alright, utility belt. Now I really need to start paying attention to belts now. You know, that magical sword that I want that had attack speed on it, I bet you it's in every one of the chests I can't open. It's definitely there. So the game's been, you know, it's all there. All those nice uniques are there. It's just, it's in chests I can't open. I'm going to keep telling myself to make myself feel better. Oh, hello, big boy. Not bad. Burned right through him. I didn't even move. It just stood there. So it's archers and trappers that are the big problem. At this point, even the mini bosses aren't really that much of an issue for me. Oh yeah, I've definitely got my money's worth out of this game. Definitely got my money's worth. So anybody that complains about, I don't like the development, it's like, if you paid, nobody paid more than $20 for the game. Some people got lucky. There was like a time when it was on sale for like $7 at one point. So if you can find it on sale, awesome. But even $20, just today I've gotten my, well, a little bit more. Yeah, I think it needs a little bit more before I could say that, but almost got $20 worth of gameplay out of it just today. With the promise of more in the future. No. No. 7. And no. Okay. See that poison damage getting applied now, which is nice. It's so little that I don't think it's doing much, but it is a little more damage. Steel rings. Nope. I think these people that complain about spending $20 on this game and the development, I would ask them one simple question. Have you ever bought a cosmetic in any game that you've ever played? If your answer is yes, then quit complaining. Because you spent money on something that had no value. 20% attack speed on a helmet. Oh my effing lord. Yes, please. Another 10%, but it has defense on it. No, but mine's better. Okay. Hell, if you spent $10 on a cosmetic item, then it's basically you're throwing money away. My personal opinion, other people won't see it that way, and I completely understand that. Just the way I see it. And I've been one of those people. I felt like an idiot when I, you know, years later, as time's passed, it's like, why did I spend money on that? It was just a waste of money. Ouch! Can't stand there and take it. Must move. Not invincible. Wrist guard. Nope. Don't talk about food, please. I forgot to eat before starting this stream, so I ran out after I started the countdown and grabbed 2 cheese sticks real quick just to satiate myself a little bit, and yeah. My stomach's not a happy camper right now. I'll feed it eventually, but still having fun. And I will never eat on stream. I won't be to those streamers that, hey, yeah, come watch me play. Oh, I'm gonna sit here for 20 minutes and you can listen to me chew on my food. No. That's also why I don't stream too often and I don't stream for too long. Try to be considerate for my viewers. Crystal Catalyst, spell casting speed, not what I want, so we drop it right away. Oh, I lose my stun. That's not good. Gotta be careful about when I use my stun. Trash, I should use my lightning. Oh, seriously? He survived that? Trapper, roll. Okay. Let's go to this far side. Hey, thanks for checking me out. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying the gameplay as well. It's a very, very pretty game. That they've done a good job on. And I'm willing to give them the opportunity to get the rest of it right too. I'll just take time. But can I get some RNG love here? Oh my god. Only a few rares. Only 2 uniques in the entire run. It's almost gone 3 hours now. Hand's starting to cramp up a little bit. Nice. Freeze, then stun. Definitely overpowered, but I'm enjoying it. And that off. Yes, 2016 was 2 years ago. That is correct. Can it be? Nope. I was hoping. Devourer coming up. Oh, I stunned him and he stunned me. I guess that's fair. Roll, I'm not invisible. Ooh, 11. I think mine are better. Yeah, 18 and 15, so. I do stream some other games. It's just I don't stream too often. I'm more, I prefer doing videos because the one thing that I really like about, about doing the videos is I get to make the thumbnails and I really enjoy making thumbnails. So for a stream, I only get to make one thumbnail. If this was a series of videos, I could have done 3 to 5 thumbnails for it. No, it sounds really weird, but that's how I am. Boots. Nope. All I want is attack speed. Must go faster. Well, I can sell it, but since, darn it. Since gold doesn't mean anything because this is all gonna reset, it's just a technical beta, there's no reason to collect the gold. I'm just looking for the stats to round this build out, the gear. And since there's no shared stash currently with this build, there's no reason to, take it back to town and store it unless you're looking for gold. And I doubt the stuff I want is going to show up in the vendor anyways. Watch out the trappers. Watch out for those archers. Don't want staff. Ooh, 13 attack speed, but no. And no. That kills something way the hell up here. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, I looped back on myself. All right, that means this is the end of the dungeon. How close am I? Ah, still one little notch. I don't know how many more kills that's gonna take, but I'm really close. Still doing the T1. Yeah, it's still T1, the T1 right now. Let me check. You never know. High attack speed. Nope. I would like a new belt. Just haven't had a good, like I said, not getting good RNG right now. 11% attack speed. Oh, no. Misclick. All right. Reset the dungeon. We'll try one more time, I think. Burn through the trash. Hopefully get some big mobs. Though the trash is technically the best place to farm gear, I think, for the T1 beta, because they die very quickly, and if they die that quickly, there's more chances for stuff to spawn in. Drops, to have good drops drop. That's redundant. Of course, I want good drops to drop. I don't want good drops to be held. I told you I'm getting tired. I got hit by it anyways. Alright. Large health potion. I will definitely take that. 10% attack speed. Nope, I have much better still. Come on, I want a full set of attack speed gear. I've earned it. I think I'm going to start just pushing through these mobs. Careful, but push through them as much as fast as possible. Ah, no chest at the end. Nothing yet. So the next time it moves, it'll be when I've leveled it enough to have those, the final tier of the skills in the T1 beta. No. I think if I couldn't get attack speed, I think a high crit chance would be nice. Bloodstar ring. Don't remember that one. Oh, okay, that's just the regular health ring. Okay. Give me some loot. Give me the loot. That was perfect. Trash off quickly. Now I could run past the trash to try to get to other mobs, but I don't think any one set of mobs other than Devourers have a better chance of dropping anything than any other set of mobs. I think they're all basically the same. Don't quote me on that. It's just my opinion. Ooh, I hear a Devourer. Get rid of the trash first. Missed the stun, but got the free, so that's good. Roll. He's returning the favor and stunning me. Whoa, teleport. That one took a little bit more to take down. He seemed a little tougher. Or I was just missing. One or the other. Free heal up, I'll take it. Now this is a nice map. I've got multiple Devourers on the screen. That's nice. Maybe not on the screen at the same time, but... Ow! Stepped right into that. Alright, last life here. Gotta be careful. He drew me in and I was able to cast my stun at the same time. So he drew me in close enough so I could deliver it. Oh, man. Magic swords are hard to find. Bombardier. 2 of them. Ah! Sorry about that. Hit the F keys. Alright. Come on, give me some mobs. Yeah, I think I've kind of run the game out on... I was gonna say gear grinding, but I don't think the game wants to give me anything else today. I think it's given all that it can give, and it doesn't want to give any more. Unless it wants to start feeding me Devourer after Devourer. Or a chest I can open up continuously. I just don't think I'm gonna get what I want. Now you watch. I start a caster character or a ranged character, a bow guy, and I'll get, you know, the most awesome drop for an attack speed sword. It'll be the very first drop that I see. And it'll just be the game making fun of me. I think once I've reached the end of this dungeon, I think that's the end of the run. I'm gonna have to call it. It's been nearly 3 hours now. So we've had a really good run. I'm not upset at all. This has been really good. We've had some really nice drops for attack speed, gear, and it's exactly what I like. I think the only thing that would make it better if I could get a dagger, because this would be this is a good basis for a good dagger build too. Though I would probably go full dexterity for that build, but beyond that, it's pretty stupid archer. Archers are mean. Mean, I tell you, mean. Down. Magic while I've got it. If you got it, you might as well flaunt it. Ooh, he actually resisted the stun. That archer did not get stunned by that attack. Interesting. A chest I can actually open without anything in it, of course, but oh well, at least I can open it, right? I thought I was gonna jump off the map and just go falling through the world. That'd be a fitting way to end this run. Nope. Come on, my last drop's gonna be that weapon I want. It's gotta be. Ooh, two chests, 2 chances. No, and I think this is gonna be the end. Once again, not sad at all. Definitely a good run. And the raging mage is a definitely good build for this T1. Yeah, you could say it a ball Thor. Yeah, definitely. All right, guys and gals, I think we're gonna have to call it here. It's been a good run. I appreciate everybody hanging out for, 3 hours, nearly 3 hours of streaming. I might do some follow-on videos. Maybe I'll play some offline and see if I can get the skills up and get all the gear that I'm looking for, and then I'll do a run or two and a video to show off what the equipment I've got and how the skills work when you've upgraded them completely. But with that said, I've been Critical. This has been a stream of Wolcen, the T1 beta, technical beta 1. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.